Hello friends, welcome back to Pyre. I'm your boy MK, and I hope you're staying safe, staying happy, and staying healthy. Last time we played, we got through another rite, and then we did some other things. I talked to some people, and I'll be honest, I took a nap between episodes because I was up way too late last night, and I kind of forgot what all we did. But I know we did a rite, we did, I think we might have done 2 rites actually. And I trained Rookie. Yeah. And then we barely made it. So let's just hop back into it as I remember my voices, because that's been going swimmingly. The lone minstrel finds you early the next day. Rita, it is ready. Please, come have a look. The others are already there. Oh shit. The black wagon appears different now than it did even a day before. The hull is fully sealed and reinforced, and all manner of nautical equipment adorns the port side. Ah, wow. You people seeing this? I'm gonna have a look around. The wagon should be fit to... Oh, Jesus. The wagon should be The wagon should be fit for a sea voyage. Let us depart at your earliest convenience. What about Big Bertrude? She then appears as if on cue. Tell that sandalwood he owes us twice over. I don't remember my voice for Bertrude. That's okay. If I may, Big Bertrude, you could tell him yourself. If you wish to accompany us in our voyage north, our group would welcome someone of your vast experience. Dare they make flirtations upon us? No, Enough. But should ye see that Sandalwood, tell him no also to come and visit us again. Now, be gone from here, and tell no one that we were paid in favors. She slithers off without another word. Soon, the lone minstrel breaks the silence. We are fortunate that she assisted us, but we should go. Just as she said, I know the navigational controls and shall explain. This is so exciting. I don't know how to swim. Scream! Tizo seems to share Bay's enthusiasm for heading out to sea. I am beginning to feel ill already. Your black wagon became seaworthy. Yay! Set sail! Ugh. Enter, this game is so pretty. And... Bloop. On a boat. We're on a boat. We're on a boat, yeah. It's going slow, yeah. You and your companions watch the sea as your wagon rolls over the gentle waves. We have crossed into Worm Gulf. I hope that all of you are acclimating well. There's no acclimating to these worm-infested waters. We risk everything to sail here. As long as we follow the cold current Big Bertrude indicated, we shall be safe. If the next ride is in the middle of this sea, how will our adversaries meet us there? They shall find their way as we find ours. Fuck! They shall find their way as we find ours. It's all part of the scribe's design. Now, Rita, please confirm the next point on our sea journey. We seek the hulk of oars. The animation's so good. I'm And the music's good too. Like, The wagon continues rolling gently across the waves, which seems to you a welcome change of pace after having come from flagging hands not very long ago. However, Jodariel seems more concerned now than before, and paces ceaselessly. When she notices Ruki, she stops him for some questioning. Greentail, how's he doing? Who? Hedwin? Oh, he's pretty much the same. Been up all night, retching into the waters if I had to guess. His first time out at sea? His first. She turns to you. Rita, please check on Hedwin when you have the opportunity. He requires our support, and we require his swift recovery. You wish them a good afternoon as you go check up on the others in the group. Later, you find Hedwin looking out of sorts. Oh, hello, my friend. Oh, hello. Fucking hell. Hello, my friend. It's just, the sea hasn't been good for me, I guess. He's funny, all this trouble, just to get back to the Commonwealth, of all places. Hey, tell me something. What do you miss the most about that place? Ooh. Miss my book collection, a few friends. You tell them that you miss your book collection most of all, after having taken many pains and risks to put it together. Ha, figured as much. Bet they burned all your books, didn't they? Those scum. Anyway, I'll be fine, I think. Thank you for checking up on me. You sense he wishes to be alone. There is not much to be done for him for now. Perhaps Hedwin is too ill to conduct the next rite. Okay. May he soon get well. I'm sorry for my interruption, reader. Please again confirm the next point on our voyage. The Sea of Solace. Onward ho! Ooh, that's pretty. It's so pretty. Crunch. By the scribes, the sea. I didn't know it was so beautiful. Having escaped the waters of Worm Gulf, you can now see what must be the hulk of oars far on the horizon. Not everyone has taken well to the sea voyage, however. Tizo was wondering if Hedwin is feeling better. Probably not. It requires further rest, Tizo. All we can do is to wish him a swift recovery. Rita, sir. Shit. Rita, sir, from this point, our voyage must divert from Bertrude's instructions. Please, consult with your companions about which course to take. Okay, Under King. The north current toward the Hulk Forest runs as quick as the Under King orders himself. Bay believes the 8 scribes shall bless you here. Okay. The south current towards the Hulk Forest teems with fish and other sea life. Tizo wants to fish for something tasty here. So, I'm going to go Fathomless Trench, because I really like using Tizo. He's a little different, but I really like using him for his, like, flutter. The sea is peaceful for the most part, save for occasional strange shimmers beneath the surface. You realize the lone minstrel is looking down at them, along with you. The shapes down there must be worms of the sea dominion, cast into exile. I understand they tirelessly fought the Commonwealth's wars, having grown weary of their own. They must make worthy adversaries. Tizo appears to have spotted something tasty. Tizo dives without warning into the depths below. And there he goes again. That one enjoys being at sea, despite its perils. Eventually, the little imp resurfaces, clutching something in his claws. Tizo caught a frosty flounder. You could always sell it. Ooh, wow, yeah. Sell it for 92. I like that. Wow, wow. At last you arrive at the hulk of oars. After journeying across the sea, it seems the next ride is to commence here soon, though there is no sign of your next adversaries yet. Oh, hey, you guys. Finally running. Fuck. Oh, hey, you guys. Finally running into you out here, right in the middle of the drink. Know what I mean? Not a lot of customers today, so have a look. I'll give you a good deal. Yeah, let's sell that. Yes. Get that. Proceed. That. Proceed. +2 presence. Bear's maximum range. Grants the bear 2 hope. Okay. They're leaving, Dad. Just look at how much we got this time. That's what I was doing. I was doing, yeah, okay. Ooh, holy shit. Rita, a moment of your time. You ask what is on her mind. Edwin, he has begun to recover from his illness. However, its sudden onset serves as a reminder, I believe. I have known Edwin since he was a child. Even now, I hesitate to say that he has grown. Nevertheless, there are such things that even I would never say to him directly. For instance, I struggle with his confidence at times. Whether he leads us to our freedom or our doom, I am ambivalent. Speak not a word of this to him, of course, in case that is unclear. I shall tell him in my own way, if and when the time requires. In any case, when times remind me of his mortal weaknesses, I end up having to consider what should happen should we become separated permanently. She trails off a while. What I mean to say is, you should know that I am fully pledged now to this quest of ours, whether Hedwyn is the one to lead us to its end or not. I have my reasons. One of them is him. I expect the same holds true for you. That is all I wish to say. Take care, Rita. She nods and brushes past you towards the door. And we'll read the Book of Rites. The Emperor Suliam knew naught of this, of course. His expedition yielded not the treasure he desired, but brought him closer to his country than he had ever been before. As he traveled down the river Sglorian in pursuit of greed, he found instead an inkling of shame. He saw the sunken faces of his people, heard their words for him. In time, he could not ignore it, and it proved more than he could bear. The river finally claimed him, his belongings, and his retinue. Once the people heard, I understand, they cried with joy. Perhaps he ought have perished, but the mercy shown to him, I think, is what transformed him. Wow, started UK-ish, Southern. I can't keep a straight voice. Oh well, moving on. Commence the rite. Yes, please. Actually, no, shit. Go away. Go. Okay, here. Okay, so let's see here. I want Ruki. Bay, what do you got? +2 quickness. So what does presence do? Affects aura size. Okay. +3 presence. Another quickness. Rookie. No. For Kerfang. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright, got that done. And exit and commence the rite. Having landed at the hulk of oars, you and your fellow exiles now anticipate the hour that the rites are to commence again. What do you think, Tizo? Don't I look like just like Mr. Hedwin? Goo-hoo! Tizo's worried that Hedwin is still feeling unwell, yeah. Wait, I think... What's that? Serpentine creature emerges from the water, followed by several others of its kind. You recognize it as a worm of the Sea Dominion. What they are all doing here you see plain by their ritual raiments. The nearest one somehow loosens its mask. Good sirs and good ladies, so it is you that heed the summons to glorious competition against this knight and his brigade. Well then, let us do battle now without delay. More than our freedom is at stake here, but our very honor, and this knight fully intends to reclaim his. Oh, and lest this knight forget, he is called Sir Gilman. He salutes you all on behalf of the Pyre Hearts until the contest. He splashes out of view, just as the stars above begin to shimmer with strange light. I like this guy. Oh. Alright, let's get this going. Yes, I am, sir. Is water coming here into the hulk of oars? Not to underestimate your adversaries here, despite their pitiable look. I was referring to the Pyre Hearts.
These rites are but another war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy.
Ah, yes.
I expect your battle to
Be glorious. Oh, interesting. So we're at the corners. Cool. Your fellow exiles are gathered on the rotting deck of the hulk of oars as your adversaries clamber into view. Rookie paws up to them. Say, what are you worms even doing here? Can't you just swim back to the Commonwealth or the Sea Dominion or wherever it is you're from?
Ha-ha, an excellent point. It seems that these adversaries and the rites are clever. Wouldn't you say, sire? Just get rid of them already, Gummin. As the old commanding officer, this knight hereby commands it. Hark! This knight wishes to introduce his noble commander. No worm knight in history has withstood as many frontline battles. Doff your helm, sire, as is our custom. May our adversaries tremble at the sight of you.
Sir Gilman attends to his commander's mask, despite his protests.
Wait! Give this knight his mask. This knight hereby presents to you the great Sir Deluge. A noble visage, is it not?
Sir Deluge trembles and squirms. So yeah. Yes, you can swim or no?
Ha! Of course we knights can swim. All knights of the Sea Dominion can. But we are exiles in this land, the same as ye. But we can swim, 'tis true. But 'tis similarly impossible to swim back up at the river down which we were flushed to end up here. Nay, there is but one way to return. Silence, come on. Nobody cares. Back To your post.
Yeah. Sir Gilman hesitates, but does as he is told.
This knight whose you are, Nightwings, and he is not afraid of you.
He somehow climbs back into his mask and coils up to his full height.
Now, in guard.
The exiles of the Worm Triumvirate take their positions as you focus on the Book of Rites. Whew. Man, it's hard doing their voices. Rita, Hedwin's illness means he cannot help us here. He shall be counting on us. Southern. Not Southern. Tizo.
Tizo.
And Bay. Yes, Bay.
Bay.
You know what? We're gonna try Jodariel. Jodariel. Let us make short work of this lot.
Gilman, status report. What is the enemy's position? We now stand ready to confront us, sire. A very brave triumvirate they seem to this knight's eye. Brave, air-sucking monsters.
What? Doing nasal voices apparently causes phlegm to go down your throat.
Brave, air-sucking monsters, one and all. Pyre hearts, be ready.
Commence. How very fortunate.
Made it.
Wings are the first to strike.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Be gone.
Woo.
Tizo douse their pyre. The orb.
No. Ah.
All to wake you up.
Eh. Shit. Fuck.
Fortunate.
Gilman, your form is sloppy. Fight them as though your miserable life is on the line. Your wounds do wound me, sire. This knight gives every right his very, very best. Though, perhaps we do have much to learn from such a brave triumvirate as the one whom we now face. Whose side are you on? Get out there and vanquish them at once.
There seems to be dissension in your adversary's ranks. 'Tis little wonder these fool worm knights are no longer fit to serve the Commonwealth. Now to the flame. The orb engulfed and
Fire.
there it is.
Holy shit. Move so fucking quick, yo. Fuck.
Your Pyre weakens. Do it. Do it.
Somebody get the orb. No.
Nailed it.
Glorious.
Glorious.
The rite has nearly ended. Now take it.
Oh shit.
Well, you
Goodbye.
poor Nightwings. Oh. Be gone, Joe Dante.
Oh, balls. Woo! 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 Nailed it.
It's done.
Not exactly sure how, but I did it.
The night
Meanwhile, their adversaries
adversaries wallow in defeat. Do it! Do it! Kill him.
The rite is done.
Skliaha! The sea was making me a little crazy, honestly. But still, we won. We won! I expected more from the Worm Knights of the Sea Dominion.
This night commends you, noble Nightwings. Glorious fought, indeed, and this knight shall wistfully remember this defeat until the end of his days. Society's coming. This is all your fault, and now cavorting with our enemies. How dare you? This knight was but a tempting honorary compliment, sire. It is not in accordance with the rights to praise one's adversary on a worthy outcome. Worthy? This knight will show you worthy, you miserable little minnow. You are a failure, Gilbert.
Get now from this knight's sight. Ow.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
Focus, training, prowess, the path towards survival on the blood border. These rites make similar demands of us. Oh, yeah, okay. +4 presence, raising the size of her aura. Oh.
Until the stars align.
Until the stars align.
Meanwhile, in the Fortress of Doom. Rip and tear.
After overcoming the Pyre hearts and the rite, you at last return to the wagon with your companions. There is little discussion of the Pyre hearts, who seem to have already swim off toward wherever next the stars directed them. Instead, your fellow exile's attention turns toward your companion, who was absent for the rite. How is Hedwin? The lone minstrel makes a sound, but no words form as yet. Something is troubling him. I urged him to remain bedridden. And he simply would not listen. I am very sorry, but... Wait, what? Everyone stares at the lone minstrel in stunned silence. The lone minstrel breathes a heavy sigh. But then... Hey, what's with the long faces, everyone? Minstrel, I should wring that neck of... Minstrel, I should wring that neck of yours. As I was attempting to explain, Hedwin is already up and about, despite my having strongly recommended further rest. Those that are unaccustomed to sea voyage and take ill, they are very likely to experience further symptoms if they do not remain bedridden, or at least sedentary. Hedwin is running considerable risk of having to spend another night in great discomfort. What are you, a doctor? Nay, although I had traveled once with one, extensively. Look, I appreciate your caution and concern, Tariq. But I'm pretty well accustomed to discomfort here. And, I had to see how things turned out tonight. I haven't had to stay out of a rite like that before. So, you're back among the So, you are back among the living then, Hedwin. I was just seasick. Nevertheless, your full recovery requires rest. I think we could all use some rest after tonight. Anyway, thank you, everyone, for your concern, and I'm sorry that I worried you or caused you further burden. He turns to you. My friend, where do you say we figure out where to go next? I'm beginning to miss being on solid ground. You follow him outside where the night sky awaits. Hey, I want to thank you for conducting the rite back there without me being there. I could rest easy knowing you and the others would get through it. Anyway, I'll leave you to your reading. Can't begin to imagine where we'll be off to next. We're well past anywhere on the downside I've ever been. Even Jody hasn't gone this far. He bids you a good evening as you turn your attention back to the sky. Seek again your destination. Okay. Doink doink doink. Bojack's evil uncle, okay. Still further north then. Not simply north. This shall prove difficult. What's the problem? Our destination is beyond the deathless tempest. Shit. Our destination is beyond the deathless tempest. A vessel such as ours has little hope of traversing it intact. Can't we go around it? Given our confrontation with the Pyre Hearts, our chances back in worm-held water... Fuck! Given our confrontation with the Pyre Hearts, our chances back in worm-held waters would be even worse. Come on, people, just be another day to the downside. Go get yourself some sleep while we still can. Bet you'll feel better in the morning. Your optimism is infectious. Isn't it? You all concur that rest is in order, for the sea journey has been taxing to everyone. Come daybreak, you shall have to find a way to sail past the deathless tempest. Okay, well, I tell you what, guys, this is a shorter episode. I can't do the voices again. At least not today. So that's gonna be it. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And if you wanna, feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. That would be fantastic. But at the same time, it is 2020. You do you. So yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe, staying happy, and staying healthy. Because I love you all. And you're not alone. And if you ever need to reach out to whoever you need to. So again, I love you all. So, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!